Hey guys, my name is Allison Bro and I am a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus. Today I would want to talk to y'all about a few different things. I want to talk to you about one, paying yourself first, and I'll go into detail about that. Two, I want to talk to you about building versus managing. So I'll start off by saying that if you feel like your business is stuck, if you feel like your business is not going at the speed that you want it or the pace that you want it to be at, or if you feel like your business is kind of going the opposite way of what you want your business to go at, I think that you can figure out why. The majority of people can figure out why that's happening by stopping and just asking yourself two questions. First question, how many people am I talking to every single day? Consistently, okay? This is not once a week or once a month. How many people am I talking to about my product or about my opportunity every single day? Second question would be, how many people have I sponsored in the last 60 days? If you answer those questions to yourself and those two numbers are really high, then my advice to you would be to keep on doing what you're doing. Keep talking to people. Keep sponsoring, because you're planting seeds and those seeds are going to eventually bloom. My only piece of advice to you, and I'm only sharing because I've been in this situation before, is if your numbers are high and you're not getting the results that you're hoping for, then maybe take a look at, one, how you're leading, and two, take a look at maybe if you're settling for people. If you're settling for just bodies instead of people who are going to build a business when you're sponsoring. I know at one point in my business, I got to the point where I was sponsoring and it got more to the point of being satisfied because I was bringing people in instead of actually bringing in the right people. Bringing in people, it was good to see the numbers coming in of the people that I was sponsoring, but those people weren't really ready to build businesses. They really didn't have influence, but it made me happy because it was bodies on my reports that I was bringing in. So I was doing what I had to do, but I was settling. When I recognized that, it made a huge difference. If those numbers are low, when you answer those two questions, then I would probably say that it's safe to say that you have gone into managing mode instead of building. It's easy. It's super, super easy to go into managing mode once you start building a team. Why? Because it's fun. It's fun to help people who are excited. It's fun to work with the people who are excited. It's fun to watch promotions happen and, see your teams exploding. That's all fun, and that is all very, very exciting. But sometimes we go into managing mode and we completely stop because we're either this way or we're this way. We're either managing mode or we're building. And so you have to find a balance. And so that's where the part of paying yourself first comes in. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that leading your team and helping your team and pouring into them is wrong, because it's absolutely not wrong. But there has to be a balance between building your business and leading your team. You have to remember to pay yourself first. So wake up every day and work on self-development. Work on personal development. How can you make yourself better? Because you're going to lead your team better when you're better. When you're a better leader, your team, it'll be easier for you to lead your team. So personal development, talking to people every single day, new people, prospects, following up, doing all the things that you should be doing, posting on Facebook, building relationships, personal development, sponsoring. Pay yourself first. Pay your business first by doing those things first. And then you go and you help your team. You help your team. You lead your team. You see if they have any three-way calls or, all of those other things that you do to lead your team. But don't forget to pay yourself first, and don't get so caught up with managing that you forget that there has to be a balance with building too. If you've stopped sponsoring, and you've stopped talking to people, then you're definitely going to see a decline in your business, because that's the business. That's what you have to do. Remember the numbers. If you sign up 10 people, maybe one person out of that 10 is actually going to do anything. They'll have maybe the drive and the influence that you do, and they'll build a business. 1 out of 10. Maybe a couple of them will remain wholesale, buy products, but they won't really be interested in doing the business. A few of them will fall off the face of the earth and you won't even know what happened to them, And so if you've only sponsored 5 people in the last few months, then maybe you haven't gotten to your 10 yet, to find that one rock star that's actually going to take the business seriously and work the business. So it's numbers. You have to look at your numbers. In this industry, whether you're at a brand new rank in the company or whether you are at the highest rank in the company, in our industry, in our business, you have to continue to build and sponsor to keep your business going. So I hope that me sharing these tips and these ideas will help. And I'm sharing from experience, 100% from experience with, because I've been with Plexus for over 4 years now, almost 5 years. And so I'm just speaking from experience and what I've seen happen and what I see happening all the time. So I hope that it'll help you to take a look, and maybe it'll click, what you're doing and what you should be doing and what can help you to build your business again or get it going at the pace that you want. So y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you soon.